Are you spending too much time on the charts and not getting anywhere? We're going to talk about end-of-day trading next. G'day traders, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Today we're going to be talking about New York close trading or end-of-day trading strategies. Some people call it swing trading, but I'm going to encourage you to take a look at your daily charts and look at putting together a daily trading system. One of the reasons I got into trading initially and how I learned to trade was on end-of-day charts. And one of the ways that I was taught to trade was based on a lot of the Edwards and McGee and Schabacher methods of rectangles, support and resistance, trend lines. But what I loved about trading was the way that I was taught was to place an order, to place your stop, come back in the next morning and check the markets. And back in those days, we drew our charts, we drew hand-drawn charts, and based in Perth, we would place our orders early in the morning for the Sydney Futures Exchange, and by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the market was done trading for the day. But my point is that the idea with end-of-day trading and New York close trading was about having your time for yourself and be able to enjoy your time freedom while still using and leveraging the market. Futures, Forex, they're an excellent way to leverage your cash when you have a positive expectancy with your trading and still enjoy your day. Now, through the course of my learning, I got involved with intraday trading and day trading because I thought at the time that if I could make money end of day, geez, I could make even more if I was day trading. And that led me down a huge learning curve to brought me back to end-of-day trading, because what I found was I spent a lot of hours, thousands of hours on the charts trying to beat the market. And I'm going to encourage you that the shorter the time frame you go to, the less the odds are in your favor. Now, I'm not to say that you can't make money day trading, because there are people doing it. My experience is that I have yet to meet probably more than 5 people who make their living day trading. So there's a lot of hype on the internet about all these people making all this money. But the reality of it is, and I've said this over and over again, they say 90% of traders lose money. I'd suggest that it's probably 99. And the real traders are sitting somewhere in their pajamas with deep pockets, taking positions in the market and riding out these big moves on the end of day, the weekly and the monthly charts. And if you put your charts up and you take a look at these blank charts, you're going to see some massive chart moves that you've missed because you've been on the 5-minute or the 15-minute or the hourly charts. And again, there are some high probability ways to trade the market, but when you break it down and do the math for how much you're earning and divide it by the number of hours that you've sat at the computer screen, that's for you to decide if what you're doing is profitable. Now, what I like about end-of-day trading is that, whether I'm in North America or I'm in Perth, is that virtually at 5 a.m. in the morning and 6 a.m. once New York goes back onto their winter time frame, is that early morning we can place the orders here. I'm a morning person, so it works out for me, but I've got the other time in the day to do what I want to do. Now, I do spend a lot of time studying and backtesting charts. That's what I love to do, but I'm quite involved with my kids' sporting programs. I like to work out every day. I like to get down to the beach, and my long-term goal is about lifestyle. And that's what I would encourage you to do, is if you're not getting the results that you want, and what you have to break that back down. I say this over and over again. If you're not currently happy with your trading results or other areas of your life, look at your daily habits and your daily routines, because that's what's producing the results that you're currently getting. So go to my homepage, get my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. Use that as a blueprint for cultivating your own daily routine to bulletproof yourself in all areas of your life. Not to say that mine's the only way, I'm just saying use that as a guide. And if you need to, get other areas of your life on track, work on those. But you need to be doing your daily disciplines are what's going to pay the big dividends. New York position trading, whether it's commodities, indexes, futures, Forex, Chicago, whatever it is, take a look at your end of day trading, even if you're day trading, because a lot of the opening range trades, the Monday, Tuesday, the first couple days of the month, are some very high probability moves for large parts of the range for the month and the week. So take a step back. If you're not getting the trading results that you want, take responsibility for all the actions that you've generated so far. A lot of the day trading strategies are skewed against you in terms of the odds. The spreads work against you, okay? But also, you've got 3 market time frames that are trading. You've got institutions that have algorithmic strategies running all the time on all different time frames. If you don't think so, take a look at 5, 15-minute hourly charts. Try to identify any gaps on the charts between wicks from breakout bars. Eventually, at some point, they fill that, whether it's on a spike, an announcement, a news release. So the longer the time frame that you go to, the harder it is for them to try and manipulate or for slippage to occur. It's harder for, if you're working with an illegitimate broker, it's harder for them to try and run positions. Take a step back. If what you're doing is working on a shorter time frame, back that up onto a longer time frame. Step back. So go to my homepage, work on your goal setting, get that daily routine down pat for yourself, go to the longer time frames. There's plenty of trades, whether it's end of day, whether it's 4 hour, there are a lot of trades. There's enough instruments that you should be generating plenty of trades. If you've got unrealistic expectations in terms of your return on account size, or if you're breaking your money management rules in terms of leverage, really hone down, become a professional at this. The greatest change in my trading occurred when I stepped back and I'm constantly asking myself the question every single time I go to take a trade: is this 100% congruent with my trading rules? If a pin bar comes up, do I get in right away, or do I just place my limit orders with my stops? I'm just using that as an example. So you've got to really hone in on simple, duplicatable strategies. If you start bending the rules on every single trade, there's no duplication there. The reproducibility is inconsistent and your results are going to be inconsistent. And at some point, especially with your position sizing and your money management, you're going to have a bad trade and you're going to do something irrational, impulsive, or emotional, and you're going to blow up a chunk of your account. So really simplify, take a step back, look at these larger moves, look at ways that you can position yourself to ride these trades. There's a lot of great trades that are 5, 6, 7 times the risk in terms of the reward. Look at ways that you can add into those winning trades when they show up. Hopefully you got some value out of today's video, traders. To me, trading's about lifestyle. And if you're spending the bulk of your time sitting at the computer on the edge of your seat, waiting for that one great trade that's going to make you a millionaire today, you're going to blow your account up and you're going to go in circles and you're going to be on the cheese wheel doing it over and over again. So keep it simple. Look at the big picture. There's going to be thousands of trades. The market is going to give you the gifts that you need, but you've got to go pro and make the right decisions and do the right thing. Have a great trading week. Get down to the beach, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.